What's up, folks? This is JB Forex here, and in this video I want to show you how you can determine your directional bias of the day to know if you are buying or you are selling. It's been a while I made a video on my channel. I know. Calm down. All right, calm down. That's because I have a lot on my plate. And still we have been going live back to back on YouTube. In case you are not aware of that, just go straight to my channel and type JB Forex. JBFX or JB Forex, you are going to see the channel. This is it here. We have over 9,000 families on this channel. I will not call them subscribers because I see them more as subscribers. They are my family. So if you're a member or you're a subscriber to this channel, one love, right? One love. If you are not, I don't need to tell you to hit that subscribe button now. Your conscience will do. If I'm giving you value, you subscribe. If I'm not, then don't subscribe. Easy peasy. So what I wanted you to do is to go to the playlist there. Under the playlist, you can see our live streams. We have been going live on this channel back to back. You can see back to back, and each of them are more than 1 hour. 1 hour, all right. 1 hour. Why am I saying hours? 1 hour. And again, this particular video I'll be uploading it under the free course I want to dish out to you. And again, we have paid mentorship. All right, we have paid mentorship online. If you want to join the academy, I'm going to be leaving the link to the description in the description of this video. The mentorship is $100. If you want to join the academy, it's a complete beginner to advanced forex trading course. Whether you are a complete beginner, you know nothing in the forex market, this is for you. The strategy works on currency, it works on crypto, it works on futures, stocks, and most especially derivative indices. And we don't do hide and see. Seeing is believing. These are results, testimonies from those using the strategy. And I believe if you are a subscriber to the channel, you will testify to that. So with that being said, how to determine the directional bias of the day? You need to understand time frame and swing highs and swing low. There are ways people do it. For me, the easiest way is just to use my swing highs and swing lows to determine it, or probably looking at the market on a higher time frame scaling. For example, let's say market is in an uptrend like this, 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 like this. If you look at this, the market is a bit chunky, but this is still an uptrend using your swing highs and swing low. Now, if you say this is your swing high, and that is definitely going to be your break of structure. I'm going to be showing you live markets. Don't worry, I'll be showing you live markets that I analyze. I'll show you live market on EURUSD. I'll show you live market on cryptos and also the live market on indices that I'm watching. So now there's a break of structure to the upside. And again, this is a break of structure to the upside. Market is signifying that we are going up, right? We are going up, and this is your demand zone, or probably your swing low at that region. All right, let me change the color. Swing low at that region. Immediately after this break of structure, after this break of structure to the upside, this is now your swing low. After this particular one, this is now your swing low. Notice how market respected this swing low. And if you understand the concept of swing highs and swing low, you can easily identify your directional bias of the day, even if the market is a bit chunky or consolidating. Now from here, this is your break of structure. Everything that happened inside this range is none of your business, as long as everything that happens inside this range is none of your business. Whether there is a market structure shift, there is a break of structure, there is none of your business. As long as you did not see a break and close below the swing low, then this uptrend directional bias is still valid. It is still valid. This is the power of swing highs and swing low. Immediately you saw this break of structure, then this will now become your swing low, and we have some kind of a break of structure. This is a valid one, a break of structure to the upside using the power. This some kind of advanced market swing highs and swing low, advanced one. Now this will now be your swing low, and this is the most recent break of structure to the upside around this region here, using this sketch as an example. All right, sorry. So this will now become your, this swing low, they are not the same. This is not like a double bottom, although it's a double bottom, but this one is lower than this one. So now if you want to take your trade, you now wait for the market. If you want to analyze this, this will now be your demand zone that you're looking to take your trade. You wait for the market to more like pull down to your demand zone, and once it tap your demand zone, you look for confirmation, which is market structure shift, then pull down to your zone, then you take your buy up to continue the trend of the day. So this is how I identify my directional bias of the day, using swing highs and swing low with this little trick I'm just revealing to you in this video, just because I love you and I know you subscribe to my channel. Now, once the market gave you a market structure shift, what you then do is mark out your new 15-minute or 5-minute demand zone. Then you take the buy, stop loss covering the 15-minute or 5-minute low. Then you take your trade, target at least 1:3 or the 15-minute high as your take profit first. 15 minutes high as your take profit first. Stop loss is below the 15-minute zone, something like this. All right, because initially market will push up after the break of structure to the downside. There will be some kind of a retracement down, then continue up, retracement down. This is a continuation trend, giving you series of opportunity to join the trade if you miss it the first time. So let's go to the live market. Let me show you exactly what is happening. Now, first thing you need to consider is that currently there's an election going on in the US country, and there's going to be a lot of manipulation in the market, a lot of glitch, a lot of manipulation, especially if you are trading pairs attached with USD, like EURUSD, GBP USD, USD JPY, NZD USD, stuff like that. So now this is on the 4-hour time frame. I like to use my 4-hour to determine the directional bias of the day. So let's start from this market here. Let's start from here. So what do we have here? This is my directional bias. This is my break of structure to the upside, signifying that the market will bullish. Then this another break of structure, confirming that the trend is still bullish. And this is another break of structure, confirming that market was bullish. And we still have a small break of structure here, no matter how small it is. For me, it's a break of structure. No go lose guard any zone open. It's not a break of structure. For me, this is a break of structure. All right, so this is a break of structure. Although this is on EURUSD, we are on EURUSD 4-hour time frame. And do we have a break of structure here? Oh, let me zoom. Let me zoom. That is not a break of structure. This, okay, let me make it perfect. For me, that is not a break of structure. This is a liquidity sweep, signifying that market is about to reverse. This is a liquidity sweep, not a valid break of structure for me. But this is still the low. All right, this is still the low. This is the low here. This is where the market structure shift occurred. The market is like going down aggressively. And again, I believe this is done because of the election that is happening. There are a lot of glitch in the market. I'm going to show you guys. There are a lot of glitch and series of break of structure. I will not call this one break of structure. This is one price leg for me. All right, this is one price leg for me. One from this region, little push down, and let me increase this. This is one price leg for me. You can see I like to see 3 candle pullback. And even if you call, now this is why I said that there's going to be a lot of glitch, so you have to be careful. So I'll say there's a pull down, there's a push down here, there's a push down, retrace back, push down, retrace a little bit, then push down, retrace a little bit, then before market started like going up. So you have to be careful. But looking at this currently, I can boldly say that there is a break of structure to the downside here. Whenever I'm setting up my strategy, I like to see impulsive move. So looking at this on the 4-hour time frame, I would say there is 4-hour supply zone there. There is 4-hour supply zone there. So I'm waiting for the market to, let me use Fibonacci. Fibonacci measure it. Fibonacci is telling me that here is a golden zone aligning with a fair value gap. So let me delete the Fibonacci. Fibonacci is telling me that there's a fair value gap or probably a golden zone that I should be looking out for. But normally, whether you have a setup like this, you are not guaranteed to just go in aggressively for a sell. Why? Because anything can still happen. Anything can still happen. Market can still decide to push out of this zone and giving you a market structure shift. There is nothing you can do. So the best thing I always advise people to do is when you have a setup like this, you wait for the market to push up in your zone and give you some kind of a double top or market structure shift, which is my favorite. Then wait for that retest, then sell. Like this, doing this formula, you are safe and secure. Because why? Market cannot give you double top on a higher time frame key level and give you a market structure shift around this region. Let's say around the fair value gap region, a market structure shift occurring and still giving you another market structure shift. Now we know nothing is guaranteed in the forex market. There can be some kind of a push. Nothing is guaranteed, but most of the time this is what you're going to be saying. Then you can then comfortably take your trade here because there are going to be some kind of a supply zone here and a fair value gap. You can then take your trade there. Stop loss is going to be below the zone, above the zone, sorry. Then you target the 15-minute low, which is definitely going to be this your first low around this region. Then your full take profit will be somewhere here. This is what I should be looking out for once the trade get to my zone. But however, recently I have not been trading the currency pairs market because there are a lot of manipulation and stuff going on because of the election. So if I go to the 15 minutes time frame now, you will see that there is a lot of glitch here. Some persons will call this one end work because ICT told them that this is new week opening gap. For me, I don't give a shit of what ICT told you. For me, this is inducement, or probably I like calling it a glitch. So if you say the thing is not a glitch, it's because ICT told you it is end work, no problem. Carry your wahala and go. For me, it is a glitch. Easy peasy. What if ICT now woke up one day and said, bro, this is not end work again. It's not new week opening gap. It is ICT opening gap. You will now say, hey, ICT first talk say na end work. Now I can't talk say na ICT opening gap. So I like to give the market my own trading style. All right. This is a glitch for me. I don't know what you are calling it. So we can see how aggressive the market went down. And I can boldly tell you that this is a news release. Let me see if there was news release uh today, because today is Thursday now. Thursday, I said it. There is there is a news that came out on unemployment claim, and I think the news was negative. The actual was the previous was 2218. Focus was, it's kind of really affecting the market. The USD currency was, I think it was weakening. I don't trade news, rather it's more like gambling. But what I can see here, was uh the US dollar was positive while the euro was negative, and that is why the euro sold while USD bought. All right, USD strength is strong nowadays. You can see the focus was 218. The previous was 218. Focus was 223, and the previous was 221, which means it was higher than the previous one. That means that the US dollar strength is still gaining more momentum. So once the US dollar is bullish, other currency attached to it will be selling. That's how the news works. All right. So we're not here to talk about the news. So this is what I'm looking out for on EURUSD on the 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame, but majorly on the 4-hour time frame. Now, the analysis was done on the currency market. So let me show you what I'm looking out for on crypto market. But I don't trade the crypto market, and I'm looking forward to. That's why I have crypto markets pairs listed here, because crypto respect more of my strategy than the currency market nowadays. So looking at this on the 4-hour time frame, what trend is this? You don't need microscope now. I told you I like using the swing highs and swing low. This is my swing high break of structure to determine that the trend is still bullish. And this is my second swing high break of structure to determine that my trend is still bullish. And what do we have after this break of structure? We have another break of structure. So I'm anticipating that once the market comes to this 4-hour zone, there's going to be some kind of a reaction. I'll then, during that reaction, I look for confirmation to buy. Look for confirmation to buy. If there's no confirmation, then there's no need buying this market. I don't want to see the market breaking and closing the swing low, because this is the low I have to protect at all costs. Market can break and close your demand zone. It is allowed. Market can break and close your demand zone, but reject your swing low. It is allowed. But once you see market break and close your demand zone and your swing low, this setup is now invalid. So this is how simple I mark my directional bias. So this will now create me what we call a trading range. This swing high and this swing low will create a trading range. So inside this range, I'm looking for opportunity to buy. All these things that I am saying is what we teach in the academy. If you like, you want to advance your training, you want to advance your knowledge, and you want to really learn how to trade the forex market, both currency, both futures, both crypto, and both indices, everything is listed there. Now, this is what I'm looking out for, easy peasy, on BTC USDT. Then Ethereum USDT, same thing I'm looking for. Let me remove this. I'm looking for opportunity. Okay, let me just leave it. Same thing on Ethereum USDT. I'm looking for opportunity to buy. Now, USDT is kind of attaching with USD. Now, USD is more like the same thing with USDT. All right. So in the news that came out, we agreed that the USD is gaining more momentum. Same thing. USD, if you notice the rate, the price rate, especially if you're in Nigeria, price rate of USDT is the same thing as USD, which means USDT is the same thing as USD. So USD is gaining more momentum. We are buying USDT. All right. We are buying USDT. Ethereum over USDT, we are buying USDT. So this now is creating me a trading range of this low and this high. So I'm looking for opportunity to buy. Once the market fall down to shoot to this zone, I will look for opportunity to buy or go long. Now, I don't want to see a break and close of this swing low. Never. Looking at this, this is more like a ranging market that is giving me some kind of a market structure shift externally. That is why I mark this out. This is an external market structure shift to the upside. This is an external market structure shift to the upside. That is why I'm having this, confident in taking this trade. So for the meantime, we have to see confirmation before taking a trade. This is not a signal. This is just my view of the market. You have to see confirmation before you take the trade. You have to see confirmation before you buy and sell. Very, very important. So this is on oh geez, man. I mistakenly remove BTC USDT. I mistakenly removed BTC. I don't even know the market that I was using. Let me see if I can bring that back. I have mistake. I removed the. Anyway, let's just continue. Let me try to add it back. I don't even know the market that. I think it's on Binance. Let me see. I think it's on Binance. I did the analysis on. Okay, this is it. It's on Binance. We did analysis on BTC USDT, Ethereum USDT, and now let's go to, is this Solana USDT? I think so. Same thing on Solana. Since USDT, which is the base currency there, is gaining momentum, then other currency will be buying. But we need to look for opportunity to buy. Same thing here. All right, you don't need microscope. So let's start from here. This is my external break of structure to the upside. Now we are analyzing crypto market. For those of you asking me if my strategy works on crypto market, so this is it. Now this zone was not being mitigated, but still this is a valid market structure shift. In one way or the other, market came down and swept the liquidity below it and started pushing up. Market came and respect. This is more like what's it called, support and resistance traders. This is a break and retest supply zone or support zone, or anyhow you want to call it. I don't trade support or resistance. So basically what I'm looking out for is to, when the market fall down, I want to see confirmation around the zone, then push up. But there is still chances that this is going to break and close this zone. It's still allowed, but it should never break and close my swing low, because I'm going to consider this setup invalid. Same thing on total. I don't even know what you guys are calling it. Total 2. Creating a low and a high, which is my trading range around this region. Then you can see series of breakout structure to the upside. This is a break series of, is it a breakout structure? Yes, external breakout structure confirming. Now you can see that the concept that I gave you, which was the sketch at the beginning of this video, is the same concept I'm using to get my directional bias of the day, which is swing highs and swing low directional bias. And this really helped me a lot. But if you have another concept you are using that is working fine for you, no problem. But this is what I'm using. Then this will now be, okay, I think this analysis was done on the 1 hour time frame. This will now be my swing low. Although there are two zones in every analysis, there's definitely going to be a two zone. The one that is the best you should be looking out for is the extreme one. The extreme one is the one always closer to your swing low or swing high. Always closer to, if you are buying, the one closer to your swing low is the best. But sometimes you are going to be missing a lot of trade, because most of the time market will not come to it. But the day market come to it, you see confirmation there. AJ, it's going to go massively. Look for confirmation here, then I buy. If I did not see confirmation here, then I'll know that it is going to occur in this extreme 4-hour zone. Now, you know the drill. Market should never break and close your swing low, because the setup will now become invalid. So this is how I determine my directional bias of the day. It works on crypto, it works on currency, and also on indices. So let's do one more on indices. This is a pair I'm looking out for on indices market. And boom, this is, let's go to the 4-hour time frame, because I did the analysis on the 4-hour time frame. So this is what I'm looking out for on the 4-hour time frame. Same thing. All right, same thing. 4-hour time frame, same thing. This is my, let's start from here, because I start from here. This is my break of structure, confirming that market is going up. This is my recent break of structure. I mark my zone, then market tapped on it. Then what I have to do now is to go to a lower time frame to look for a market structure shift. On the lower time frame, this was the swing high, market shifted structure. Then I mark the demand zone that I want it to come down to. Now I said once the best zone is the one closer to your swing low, but most of the time market will not come to it. And in this case, market did not, it's like not going to come to my swing low, no problem. So what I have to do, I already have a buy limit set. So what I have to do now is to some kind of wait for the market to break this high to look for opportunity to buy this market. So I saw an opportunity on the 5 minutes time frame. I was being skeptical, so I didn't take it. Once I'm skeptical about the trade, then I just let it play out. All right, because what do you see here? This is a break of structure to the upside, and this is some kind of a market structure shift around here. But I was not comfortable. Why I did not take this trade is because I was not comfortable with the momentum that was printing. The momentum is kind of chunky. I was not comfortable with the momentum that was printing. This is a market structure shift to the upside. I was not comfortable with the market structure shift, and this is a break. This is where the break of structure occurred. I was not comfortable with the market structure shift. This is a break of structure to the upside. So I saw this zone which I can take the trade from. I would have decided to go in for a buy, but I was not comfortable with the momentum. So if this market successfully break and close this high, because this is the recent high, and this is going to give me a break of structure to the upside, then once I see that, I can then mark this zone as my demand zone, then look for opportunity to go long to this region. All right, but however, on the 1 hour time frame or the 15 minutes time frame, the zone I am comfortable in taking the trade was this small zone here. All right, but I feel now that market will not come to that zone. It's going to go straight to where the market is going to go to. So that is exactly how I determine my directional bias using the concept of swing highs and swing low. I want you to go to the market and backtest this strategy and see how it works. If this works for you, then stick to it. If it doesn't, then you still need to backtest it and learn exactly how it works. Most especially, don't forget to subscribe to your boy's channel. Show your boy love. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is free, and like this video. Once you subscribe, we do come live. I don't have a specific time that I don't come live, so I just come live when the spirit leads, and you'll be notified on YouTube or by YouTube anytime I come live. And again, like this video, it helps the algorithm to tell the YouTube that this content is valuable one. People who are interested in trading the forex market will likely find this video useful. And most especially, if you want to get my book, if you want to get my trading book, there will be a link in the description of this video. If you want to reach out to me on WhatsApp, there will be a link in the description of this video. If you want to join the academy, there will be a link in the description of this video. That's all for now, and I think I'll be coming live any moment from this evening or tomorrow morning. So ensure you subscribe. Reach out to me on WhatsApp if you have any question. Cheers for subscribing and liking this video. See you on my next video.